NFL Draft 2016. Xavien Howard gets picked by Miami Dolphins, but he was no popular pick. He was the 38th. This was a clear sign that he was a player with, what everyone thought, not much potential. Howard's 2016 season started off bad. He had suffered a bad knee injury in preseason and played only 7 games all season as a result. The games he did play, the playoffs, were impacted by his game. Howard made a total of 40 tackles, defended 6 passes, and had 1 interception. Some solid stats for only 7 games. 2017 was Howard's breakthrough season, playing 16 games and putting in some great stats. He tackled 48, defended 13 passes, and made 4 interceptions, 2 of them in back-to-back weeks. After a monster performance against the Broncos, he was AFC Defender of the Week, crowning himself as the cornerback Miami Dolphins needed. In 2018, Howard became a huge star at the Dolphins. This monster season counted less tackles and defended passes than his 2017 one, but he scored a total of 7 interceptions. And all this while he missed 4 games due to an injury. It was in this season he got his first call-up to Pro Bowl, and it's undoubtedly the season in which he became a real star. It is already unbelievable to see where Xavien Howard came from, since his 38th place just 2 years earlier. Let's see what the following years will bring him.
Can you remember his knee injury from 2016? Well, it's back. Because of his knee injury returning, Howard played only 5 games, in which he had 1 interception, but it remained a season remembered for his injuries. This all being in the year after his amazing 2018 season, a lot of people keep wondering what would have been his 2019 season without the injuries. Howard's 2020 season is probably the best he ever had, and is undoubtedly one of the greatest ever seasons of a cornerback. He completed 51 tackles, led the NFL in defended passes with 20, and had 10 interceptions. With this, Howard became the first player since Antonio Cromartie in 2007 with 10 interceptions in an NFL season. Howard was named first-team All-Pro and also went to his 2nd Pro Bowl. This season is for sure in the top 5 all-time seasons of a cornerback, with Howard also showing elite ball skills, locking down the defense, and getting worldwide recognition. But in the shadows of this great season, something bad started to brew concerning Howard's contract. 2021 was the year in which Xavien Howard proved the world he was no one-season wonder. He had 5 interceptions, defended 16 passes, and made 50 tackles. These amazing stats brought him to his 3rd Pro Bowl. Though, in July, Xavien announced he had requested a trade from the Dolphins, saying he felt undervalued and also underpaid. He felt his performances deserved a higher pay. He stayed after the Dolphins renewed his contract, making him the highest-paid CB in NFL and getting him to stay in Miami. 2022 and 2023 saw a steady decline in Howard's performances. He was still an important piece of the Miami Dolphins' defense, though, stacking up 90 tackles and 24 defended passes in those 2 seasons. But his speciality of interceptions was gone. Just 1 in 2022 and 2023 combined. He still had a big role of leadership in the Dolphins' defense, but his drop in performance was notable. In 2024, nothing happened. Literally. Howard left the Dolphins after an 8-year stint in 2023 and did not sign for another team. Rumors about his returning injury or other personal things started to arise. Howard sat out the year. In late preseason in 2025, Howard signed for an injury-plagued Indianapolis Colts, ready to make a comeback in the NFL. Howard played just 4 games, scoring an amazing interception, defending 7 passes, and tackling 14. But, on October the 2nd, Howard announced his official retirement from the sport, prioritizing family over NFL. Over his entire career, Xavien Howard played 129 games, in which he made 29 interceptions, more than 95 defended passes, and tackles too much to be counted. He participated in 4 Pro Bowls and 1 All-Pro First Team, and was the NFL interception leader in 2018 and 2020. These are the numbers of a real king.